Imagine a world where something as simple as a daily vitamin could be the key to a sharper mind and a healthier brain as we age. New research out of Japan suggests that vitamin C may play a crucial role in supporting a healthy aging brain. In a study of over 2,000 older adults, scientists found that those with lower levels of vitamin C in their blood tended to have less gray matter and weaker connections in a key brain network involved in memory, attention, and other cognitive functions. This is huge, because it could mean that vitamin C supplements or a diet rich in vitamin C could be a simple way to support brain health as we get older. The implications are enormous, and it's an area that definitely warrants further research. But why does this matter? Well, as we age, our brains naturally undergo changes that can affect our cognitive abilities, and anything we can do to support brain health is a plus. This research suggests that vitamin C could be an important tool in the fight against age-related cognitive decline, and that's something to get excited about. Now, let's switch gears and talk about another groundbreaking study that's making headlines in the world of health and medicine. Scientists may have finally cracked the code on how Alzheimer's disease spreads through the brain, and it all comes down to a common brain protein. Researchers have discovered that this protein may be carrying toxic particles from damaged neurons into healthy ones, allowing the disease to spread. But here's the thing, by blocking these toxic particles, it may be possible to slow the progression of the disease. This is a major breakthrough, because Alzheimer's is a devastating condition that affects millions of people worldwide, and any potential treatment or solution is a step in the right direction. As we continue to explore the latest advancements in health and medicine, it's clear that scientists are making strides in our understanding of complex diseases like Alzheimer's. And that brings us to another important story, the use of statin medications to prevent heart attacks and strokes. Now, we've all heard about the potential side effects of statins, but a new calculator developed by scientists at the University of Oxford reveals that the vast majority of people who qualify for statins are actually at low risk for these complications. In fact, the analysis found that over 98% of people who qualify for statins are at low risk, which is a game changer for those who have been putting off taking these medications due to concerns about side effects. But what's really surprising is that most eligible patients are not taking statins, which means they may be missing out on important protection against heart attacks and strokes. This is a wake-up call for all of us, because it highlights the importance of talking to our doctors about the potential benefits and risks of statins. And speaking of new discoveries, researchers have uncovered an entirely different way to fight viruses, and it comes from an unlikely source: sea anemones. It turns out that these marine animals have an antiviral defense system that works very differently from the one humans use, and it's challenging long-held ideas about how animal immune systems evolved. This discovery is significant, because it could lead to the development of new antiviral treatments that work in entirely new ways. And finally, let's talk about a popular supplement that may have a surprising benefit: creatine. We often think of creatine as a muscle-building supplement, but scientists are now investigating whether it could also help treat depression by boosting the brain's energy supply. A new review of clinical trials found mixed results, but two studies suggested that adding creatine to standard treatment improved symptoms in women with major depressive disorder. It's early days yet, but this is definitely an area worth exploring further. And that's all for today. Tune in tomorrow when we'll be exploring the latest research on the link between gut health and mental well-being.